Hello, Mr. Stone here, and we're going to take a quick look at the Law of Cosines. Now, the Law of Cosines basically is just telling us the relationship between different angles and sides of a triangle. So let's label these points A, B, and C, each vertex right there. And across from our capital letters here that stand for the vertices, and make some lowercase letters. Okay, so we see how they correspond here. Little c is across from big C, little b is across from big B, and little a is across from big A. This is similar to how we set up the law of sines, so this should look kind of familiar. Now the relationship that we've got here is a little bit more tricky than the law of sines, but it's not too bad. We can say that if I want to take, for example, this guy right here, so little c is going to equal a squared, excuse me, little c squared, pardon me, little c squared equal to a squared plus b squared. Well, this part kind of looks familiar, right? But this is not a right angle here. This could be any angle, any triangle that we're looking at, minus 2ab times the cosine of big C. Same thing is going to hold true for any of the sides and any of its opposite angles we've got here. So if we took a squared, well, that's just going to be b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine, what do you think? Big A. Same thing with b squared. B squared is just going to be a squared plus what's next? Minus 2ac cosine of what? Of big B. So let's apply this. Let's say I've got a triangle as so. Let's label here A, B, and C. And let's say that this angle right here is 60 degrees. And we know that this guy right here, let's say this would be length of 17. Let's say this one down here is, let's say 19. Okay? And we also know that this is going to be, because it's across from our A, this is little a. And this 17 is across from our big B here, so this is really little b. And what we want to find is this guy, little c. So little c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine of big C. Let's start plugging in. We need to find out what c squared is. We know our little a is going to be 19, so that's squared, plus b, 17 squared, minus 2. Start plugging in here. 19, 17 for b, cosine of 60. And the real question here is, whoop, no, I don't want that one. Whoop, hold up. Still learning all the particulars of, no, not that guy, come on. Here we go. Up. No. Try it one more time. Actually, I can probably just get rid of this guy there. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Still learning this new fancy system here. So c squared, that's just going to be 19 squared. Gives us 361. Plus 17 squared is 289. Minus, let's do 2 times 19 times 17. Gives us 646 times the cosine of 60. And I'm going to give a little space here. We can combine these as 361 and the 289 is going to give us 650 minus, and 640 cosine of 60 is 1/2. Multiply that times 646. We're left with 323. So we get c squared is equal to 650 minus 323. C squared equals 327. Take the square root of that, and then our C would equal about 18.08. Okay, so this is just another trick that we can use to determine a triangle. We're going to be using this when dealing with vectors. So this is good stuff to know. Think about this. Think about any questions. And we'll talk more. Okay, watch this again if anything was fuzzy. And I hope you have an awesome day. Yeah, I do need this guy down here.